Hi, this is your teacher, Professor Nirmal Kumar Swain, D University Rohtak. So, welcome to this video lecture series, and we are developing for our students. Others can get benefit of this. Our course or paper is book publishing. Here we will discuss the author and editor relationship while book publications. As I told you in many previous lectures, so we have discussed about who is an author, what is a manuscript, and what is acquisition department. Okay, so while acquisition department, you have a commissioning because the publication house assign some of the senior level editors as a commissioning editors who is responsible for choosing or accepting you as author on the basis of your proposal, because some manuscript is not yet submitted. On the basis of proposal, maybe one sample chapters or your previous publications, or they might ask. Okay, so once commissioning editor is responsible for this, and this department, editorial departments, has its other resource persons also, like you have deputy editors, assistant editors, subject editor, different designation, different titles. But what is their role and in between played between the relation between the editors as well as the authors? As I told you, so once your proposal is accepted, till the publication, till the submission of your manuscript, everywhere they will guide you. They will guide you on the basis of this. Suppose guide you means, suppose you have submitted a writing on history of India or history of World War, and you have included a couple of maps or illustrations. So obviously, big publisher would demand whether from where you have taken, because you cannot provide. They will ask you to get the copyright or get the permission from the source you have borrowed or lent, unless you don't include that. So many were like suppose key themes. Suppose someone is writing on freedom struggle or British India, and the author is doing well, writing well, but found to mention less about Gandhi. Okay, whatever you say, Gandhi is very important while discussing about British India. If they think, the editorial department think, sometimes they intervene, even if you are based of author or authorship. So there probably they would say, no, please mention Gandhi when people of India would read as a reader. So as readers, so they would expect why Gandhi is less mentioned or skipped in many cases. So that will they will guide you. And sometimes the events and the dates also. Suppose you are explaining something, and history, especially history without events and incidents and the dates, okay, or the years, the history is not that possible. You may do it with your humanities subject, philosophy, religion, language, and other subjects. But similarly, you are doing, suppose you are writing something and you include some sensitive religious matters which may hurt, maybe hurting the people of a particular community, or writing something about race and racism. So that way the publishing houses, the editorial department would restrict you to omit or to delete those portions and including something else. Okay, so they might question you also what role plays these incidents, how does these particular incidents support the argument in your book. So you have to sometimes, because you have to branded author or a very good author publishing with the big publishers. So this is the relation, and probably while listening this video, like maybe their local publishers you must have published, so they don't bothering like what you have included, what you have not, so how many pages it crosses. So but in big publishing house, standard publications house, the editorial department is so trained, they have a relation ship with the author throughout till the submission of the manuscript, so that a big good volume or good text comes out and it will have impact in society among the readers also. This is the relationship between. Hope you liked it.